Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube and Ascending House on Facebook, and now Ascending House on TikTok. My name is Melissa. To those of you who are new, welcome if you are new, and thank you if you're returning. If you have not, please hit that like button, share, follow, subscribe on all three platforms. It's greatly appreciated. I am a small channel trying to grow, and every little bit of energy and likes and subscribes and follows that you do helps push me through the algorithm, and it's greatly appreciated. So we're going to be bringing a message today to Taurus, and we're going to start off with the Moonology deck, and we'll see what Spirit wants to talk about, okay? So Taurus, Spirit wants you to work through your fears, and this is the new moon in Scorpio. So I don't know if any of you guys have been having some things that have been going on that you've, had you like stagnant. But Spirit was telling you now is the time to work through your fears. So let's pull us some tarot and see what else Spirit is talking about. Please and thank you, Spirit. Bring my mighty bulls the message that they need for their highest good at this time. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. All right. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the message that Taurus needs? What do they need to know for their highest good at this time? What does Taurus need to know for their highest good at this time? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. All righty. Okay, so we have 6 tarot, and to start off, we have the 5 of Wands, Ace of Coins, Queen of Coins, 6 of Cups, the World, and the High Priestess in reverse, okay? So to start off, we have the 5 of Wands, and this is where Spirit is telling me that some of you guys need to work through your fears at this point in time, right? So somebody is having a personality clash with someone. Someone is you're going through some competition. Maybe it's in your job. Maybe it's a bunch of confusion and chaos going on, maybe on the work front, or even in your personal life. It could be going on in your personal life, with your friendship, with your marriage, with your family, whatever it is where you're having some conflict, chaos, opposition. But Spirit is telling me that it's a misunderstanding of sorts, right? It is something that can be worked through. People have lost their temper is what I'm getting, and some people are feeling like there's been lost opportunities. So that's why I'm saying it could be a job, it could be a marriage, it could be family relationships. Whatever it is, Spirit is telling you that it's not the end all be all for you. Like this, you can recover from this is what I'm getting, okay? So your second tarot card is the Ace of Coins, and this is about new beginnings. So Spirit is telling you that some of you guys, if you are interested or you're looking for love, Spirit is saying that love is on the horizon for you, that you'll be meeting someone new, Taurus. So if some of you guys are out there single and ready to mingle, Spirit is saying this is your time, okay? You may be having a little opposition and personality clashes, or whether it's in your work or you've ended a bad relationship or whatever. But Spirit is, like I said, it's not the end all be all for you. There's still opportunity out there for you in the present and in the future. So Spirit is just telling you that for some of you guys, if this is on your job, that with this Ace of Coins, that you are going to be giving like new opportunities on your job, whether it's a promotion or a chance to be lead on a project, or, or being sent off to another location if your business has another location, so you can train and help others. And Spirit is telling me that by doing this, that you'll be stabilizing your career. This will be like a security blanket for you that you'll be getting, okay? So abundance will come. Even if you don't get the abundance right now, it's going to come once you start working and showing the higher ups what you can produce and what you can do. They already know what you can do. That's why they've asked you to go to this next location, or ask you if you're interested in a promotion, or ask you to lead a new project, okay? And if it's for you guys that are looking for love, Spirit is telling me that there is someone out there for you, and that you'll be meeting that individual soon. You have the Queen of Coins as well. And with the Queen of Coins, this is where Spirit is just talking about You're very business savvy. You know your business, right? You're very prosperous. Whatever you put your hand on, it's almost like you have the Midas touch. Even though you've had people in your background trying to weigh you down, tell you what you can and cannot do, or trying to be competition. But Spirit is saying if you feel like there's competition on your job with other individuals that's going to keep you and prevent you from moving forward, Spirit, for whoever this is for, as far as the job, Spirit said that competition is no competition for you. They're like flailing in the wind. Like they can do and try to be, messy and chaotic and keep up opposition and keep up issues. But Spirit is saying that's not going to stop you from progressing, right? You stay grounded, you stay detailed, you stay caring, you stay being the classy person that you are. Queen of Coins, which can be male or female, okay? So Spirit is just telling me that everything that's going to work out in your favor. You may have had some issues in the past, but that's just going to be just that, in the past. As you move forward, good things are getting ready to come for you. You have the Six of Cups, and Spirit is saying with the Six of Cups, some of you guys are, you're in your feelings kind of like about the whole situation that's going on. Whoever you were fighting with, whoever you were arguing with, whoever you were having these issues with, again, like I said, it could be platonic love. It could be your family. It could be your job where you and other people are constantly bickering or getting into it. Spirit is saying some of you guys are like really, you're thinking, you're just remembering your past, right? And you're just thinking back to way things used to be, like your shared moments that you've had with this person. And then for you guys, if it's love, Spirit is saying that you're thinking back when love was good in your life in the past, if you're single. And Spirit is saying, and it can be that again for you, right? You're thinking about the past, you're thinking about how when you were in a relationship, how good things were. And if you are in a relationship and things are not going well, you're reminiscing on how things were for you in the past. But Spirit is telling you that things are going to get better. You just have to work on it. And for somebody, Spirit is saying this is your soulmate. For those of you who are single that you're going to meet, Spirit said this person will be your soulmate, okay? You have the World. And with the World, Spirit is saying there's an end of a chapter. So for some of you guys, what I was saying, like could have been issues in a relationship, or could be issues for some of you guys in a job, in a friendship, whatever it is, Spirit is saying like, some of you guys, sometimes we have to end things so we can begin new things. And what I mean by that is you may like the position that you're in on a job, right? You work well, you're comfortable, you know what, you can do it with your eyes closed. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to move forward to something new right now. It's time for you to be prosperous. Like you can achieve so much more if you start extending in, yourself a little more. I know you don't want to go out and try anything else. Some of you guys have that fear. And this is what Spirit was talking about. Work through your fears. Like you have that fear of failing. Like if I take on this new project, if I take on this new job, if I take this new, promotion, what if I'm not good at it? What if I fail at it? And then people are going to say, well, we always knew she wouldn't be successful or she wouldn't make it. Spirit is saying it's time to work through those fears because they got you. They got your back. If you want this position, if you want this new lead on this project, if you want your marriage to work, if you want your friendship to work, if you want this promotion, whatever it is, Spirit said you believe in it, you manifest it, and you meditate on it, and it's done. You just have to have that faith that it's done. And that's what Spirit is telling you. If you believe it, it's done. You can't have that fear of the what if. You can't think about all the time of the stuff in the past that may have went wrong, or, in your head, like, well, I've seen other people do this job and they failed at it. You're not other people. Spirit is saying this is your time, right, to move forward. So you have the High Priestess. And with the High Priestess, Spirit is saying that, but the High Priestess is in reverse. So she's in the challenge position. So some Spirit is telling me that you guys are like suppressing some stuff. You're keeping some things in. And Spirit is saying deep down, you all want to move up. Maybe you feel like, I'm getting for somebody very specific, you may feel like if you move up, your friend or your partner on the job, they wanted to move up too. They wanted this position more than you wanted it really. But the boss feel like your work ethic is above that other person's work ethic. But Spirit wants me to let you know that if that person is a true friend, whether they wanted the job or not, if the higher ups don't see that the position is meant for them, they're not going to get it. It doesn't matter. And especially if the bosses came to you to offer you the position. This is something maybe you can talk over with your friend, explain that Maybe you didn't want it at the time, but now that they've come to you and talked to you about it, that you really want to move forward. And Spirit is telling you it's okay to move forward. If this person is your true friend and this reminiscent stuff that you're doing, you're thinking back about stuff, they should be able to support you regardless, because that's what friends do. We support each other, right? So Spirit is just telling you, and if not, then it may be an end of that chapter for that relationship for you. And I would hate that for you, especially if you've been really close with this person for a very long time. And that's why I'm saying if they're a true friend, it shouldn't be an issue. Friends support friends regardless, right? Even if we don't agree with the decision that they make, we still support them because that's what friends do. So Spirit is just telling you that your friend may not be getting the position because there's something, you don't know everything, right? You don't know why they chose you over your friend or the other person your coworker. There's a reason why. So Spirit is just telling me that there's anything that's inside of you, Spirit said you need to work through it. Okay, guys? Don't suppress any stuff inside. Don't withhold it. Don't just let it out and speak to your friend or speak to the person or speak to your loved one, speak to your spouse, speak to your family member, whoever that you are having the issues with. Spirit wants you to work through these fears. They can be worked through. Sometimes we have to end chapters and people, they only go so far with us on a path, on a journey. And sometimes they can go to the end with us. Most time people are in our lives for a season, unfortunately, They're not in our lives for the full duration of our lifetime, So Spirit is just wanting me to stop by, Taurus, and let you know that. And I hope this resonates with you. And if it does, please leave a comment down below, okay? And before I close out, I want to give you a sacred message from the ancestors, okay? Let's see what the message is from the ancestors. Let's see. Dreamweaver. And it says your dreams are messages from Spirit. Pay attention to symbols and feelings in your dreams, for they are offering insights into waking life. Reveal what lies beneath. So Spirit is just telling you that things that you're dreaming about, they're actually things that are going to actually happen in your life. So Spirit is just telling you to pay attention to your dreams. I say this often, guys. Keep a journal, keep a piece of paper and a pen by your bedside. Because I know if you're anything like me, if you dream it and by the time you get up the next morning, you don't remember anything. You know it's something that you should remember or you should have written down, but you didn't. So I'm telling you that Spirit is telling you, you are the dream weaver. Pay attention to your dreams because your dreams do become reality. That is your message that I have for you, Taurus. I hope that it resonates. And as I always say, guys, as above, so below.